there is so much to tell. Where should I even start? With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new Let's Play of Final Fantasy Rebirth. Fen's here.
Hi!
And, well, we've played through the original first game, and we're going to play through the demo of Rebirth because we get some goodies, and I get to carry over the stuff into the full release, so why not?
Most of it into the full release. Because the truncated chapter does not get transferred over.
And I don't know if we'll do the truncated chapter, so I can only do easy or normal, so we'll do normal. Oh, that's right. Like, classic mode is like kind of like the OG turn-based, but we'll do active because that's what we did in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So this literally takes place immediately after.
Right.
This would be the very next chapter of the original game. I'm very curious. And Fen doesn't know the story of the original all that much.
No,
she knows the basic plot.
I knew random stuff because there was no way to be a nerd when all this was out and not know certain things.
I'm waiting.
But
we didn't have PlayStation or anything like that, so
yeah,
I didn't get to play.
But you're gonna get to see what happens next.
Yep.
The rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth.
Sure, if Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Like how it says the playable
Right.
demo. It's interesting. I'm wondering if there's a chapter before this at all in the full game.
I kind of doubt it because they wouldn't necessarily have this transfer over. Because the second half of this is a truncated version, and that part doesn't transfer over. So I feel like they're not letting you miss anything.
I guess.
That's why the Nibelheim stuff is all transferable.
Well, I could see them having like an open first cutscene, first section, maybe a tutorial section. Or maybe this is going to be the tutorial section. I don't know.
My gut feeling is that you're not going to be missing anything, but we'll definitely check once the full game is out.
Mm-hmm. Where's Sephiroth? They even kept him doing the squats.
Rein it in.
There he is.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
I'm a 16-year-old with so much to prove.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do they do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess.
He's so whiny.
Where
He's
is
so
it?
16. That's what it comes down to.
Nibelheim.
I think at this point he would have been 20 or something.
He said it was when he was 16.
Really?
Yeah, he said this was 5 years ago. I was 16.
Oh, right. Okay, so he's 21.
In current time.
Yeah.
But
that makes
this
sense.
flashback, he's 16.
Yep.
Let's go.
I always thought he was 23. Like, Final Fantasy VII actually had older characters. At least that's what the guidebook said. I don't know if the guidebook is
accurate.
Yeah. So does this work the same way in that Cloud is weak as shit and Sephiroth is amazing?
I'll take the other.
Well, Sephiroth is amazing.
Yep. Do I get to play as him? You did get to pseudo play as him in the original for this section. Yikes. Cloud.
Wait in the truck.
No way, I got this.
I won't be beat by a Bishonen.
Hey. Disgorgon.
Disgorgon is over here.
Oh, he hit him.
I do like the guys just standing there with their guns,
They're
not
just
doing
waiting.
anything.
Yeah.
Like even when Sephiroth is not near the target, so it's safer to shoot.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
It's so long. Compensating.
No, it has to be as long as his hair. It's his thing, you know? He's like, I am long boy.
You know what's
He's in a different
interesting?
league from the rest of us.
That is not the enemy that you fight together in that intro sequence in the original game.
What was it then?
A dragon. And it's way more impressive because Sephiroth just makes like short work of it.
Maybe they didn't want him to be too OP weirdness that
It all
early.
started in
Nah, he's
No, I mean for this. Like, even though he should be, there's a reason he's
the hero.
Talk of
Oh, they're in the
strange new
calm
monsters on the mountain
hotel.
only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
It is interesting. They did actually age him down. Like, they did a good job making him look like a younger version of himself.
It's especially more noticeable once I start going to like the house because you get to go to his childhood home.
Right. I just mean in general, like his face shape, he has a little bit still of that young roundness in his face here. Mm-hmm. Because I mean, granted, he's not that much older in the present day, but it's like just enough to actually make him look younger.
You
Sorry, I'm
still
talking
got
over it.
parents,
No, you're
though,
fine.
right?
I just think it's good character
Mother
design.
named Nova.
Well, they did that too in the original
She died
game
shortly
because
after
the
I was
character
born.
portrait for this
My
past
father.
section actually changes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
he's a little younger looking.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm getting to that.
Oh, that's so much better than how it happened in the original game.
Yeah.
Like the text bubbles were just like
Why am I
slightly different
talking about
colored so
this?
that you knew when
Come
it
on,
was your
let's
characters
go.
saying
Ah,
something.
okay.
But sometimes it got a little confusing.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
So now I get to explore. Hey.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they changed this up a bit. Photo mode. Yep, we don't care about that too much. All right, let's see what we've got. Oh, it is definitely a little different looking. Okay, so Buster Sword. Yeah, you can't change these. You can't really change his equipment. But what materia do I have? I have healing, so cure, fire, ice. Okay. Also very different to what he had in the original game.
Yeah.
Because in the original game, he even makes a point to say to Sephiroth, hey, look, they gave me some new materia for this mission. And it's a preemptive materia, which is really interesting.
Huh.
Because you don't get that materia until way later in the original game. So it's just like a weird,
Interesting.
interesting thing that he has.
Yeah.
And then you look at Sephiroth, and he is loaded. He has fully mastered Cure, Revive, Fire, Ice, Lightning, Earth, and Wind materia on him.
Oh my gosh.
He's like stacked. Oh. Okay. This is a little different how they have this set. Braver, focus thrust, triple slash. Okay. While in the air, synergy skills. That's a new thing. So, okay. I don't even know if we have a synergy skill with Sephiroth. Do I have anything in my inventory? Mega potions? Oh, wow. You get to actually see them this time around. That's cool.
That's very cool.
Very cool. Yep, Buster Sword. Available for purchase in the Cosmo Canyon region.
The phrase Road Warrior just makes me think of Fraser's dad's Winnebago, the license tag on it.
Road Warrior.
The Rood, and they're trying to figure it out. And then he gets honked at on their road trip. He's like, learn how to drive, Road Warrior. And his
He
dad's
gets
like,
it?
yeah, he gets it.
All right. So,
You know, I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you
don't.
need help, just say the word.
Dude, don't.
Look at all this mud. It's never gonna come off.
That is the cleanest tire I have ever
Right?
seen.
What a pain.
Guys, if you're going to have them say stuff like that.
mud will come off. It's
Right?
not the worst thing to get on your truck tires.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
That word is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
It's a little rude.
What's really interesting is that there's not an extra soldier. Huh. Okay. So in the original game, because you know Cloud's weirdness.
Yes.
Or a little bit of it.
Yes, I know.
There was an extra that just sort of, exists.
Yeah, I mean, I can guess who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not here.
Is that just because his memory is screwed up right now?
Well, I mean, his memory is screwed up, but you would still see him. I think.
Not if their memories are like kind of combined.
That's true.
I would imagine that his brain is then reconciling it by morphing it and not having. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean that's what he did in the original game.
So that's why I'm saying that. That's why, so him not being there makes sense.
It's fair.
At least in my head, it makes sense.
I'm like, I don't know how much to explore, or if I go too far anywhere, Oh, treasure chest.
Treasure.
Oh, Meega potion.
Meega potion. Oh boy, don't forget your Meega potion.
You turned you're from North Dakota there.
It's only certain words I can do it.
Going to you're from North Dakota. I can't do it at all.
I can't do it most of the time, but certain the ME sounds I can do it with. Sort of. Not very well. I apologize to anybody watching this from any of the Dakotas.
No, don't apologize to them.
No, I apologize
They know
to
what they do.
I apologize to the Dakotas.
To
Both
the
of them.
Dakota, to the land specifically.
To the land specifically.
Yeah.
Monsters have been sighted. No. Monster. Oh, you're walking funny.
Oh my god. That's how you vault. And then you pick up the thing in the chest, sir.
Meega potion.
That's just that from now on. Meega potion.
The Meega potion. Oh boy.
Oh my
Don't
God.
forget your.
I'm sorry to anybody who has like what is it? Motion sickness from watching me play. I'm just
He's swinging that camera around.
I am a
around.
lot. I just realized it, and I will try to be more thoughtful. But I mean, like
They get to hear about the Meega potion while
Meega potion.
getting car sick by this all.
oh,
I want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang
How do I
on.
get a sandwich stuffed with Nibelheim's famous pork?
Yeah. Chicken and veggie soup as well. I would like all of this, please.
I know, right? That sounds delicious.
Yes.
Okay. The Nidhogg Hotel. Okay, so that's where I've got to go. Can I explore things before going to the hotel?
Do you want me to look that up real quick while you're searching?
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. Huh. What was this tea?
Yeah, right?
Where? Somebody's yelling.
Yeah, hang on. Go back to the arguments.
Whose house is this? General store. Okay. Anything here? It really is a general store. Although, look at the front.
Yeah.
That's cool looking. Look at the materia.
Yeah.
Is that materia?
I would imagine so.
Oh.
Look at them in the look at the colors of them.
It's definitely the colors of material, but maybe it's just like baubles because they're so big compared to like what's in his weapon.
Yeah.
They almost look like ornaments that are the same color as material.
Maybe.
It's kind of useless for me to buy anything here.
Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, they're behind the counter.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Yeah, I have.
So, what do you think of our...
Finally.
Oh my god.
You're gonna lose a hand, kid.
Right?
Could you imagine just standing somewhere and a guy comes in front of you, rolls into a fence, and then runs away?
But not only rolls into the fence, but pretty much breaks it. Oh, the kitty cats. Okay. There's just
Yeah, but
cat
it's
corner
trying to
over
break
here.
stuff.
Now I heard music.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Oh no. Oh no.
Do it.
How do I do it?
I don't know.
All right, everybody.
Oh.
Gather round. It's time to Zunga size. Ready
Zanga
to get started?
size?
Weak
Let's
legs betray
Zunga.
weak mind.
Okay. Put your fingertips together
Takes me back.
and lift your hands to the sky.
How? Do it.
How?
Cloud, come on. Do your exercises.
tight to
That
the
way you'll be
ears
big and strong like
spread
Sephiroth.
Those hands. Keep your arms straight.
How do you do
Feel
this?
the stretch all the way to your
Oh,
fingertips.
I guess we're just watching it. We're
I
not actually doing
guess.
it.
Yeah. The shame. It should be a mini game.
Right? I bet you they probably thought about making it a mini game, and maybe it is a mini game in the full game.
I genuinely don't think you're going to be missing out on anything for
Keep 'em
this.
straight.
I
for
would
this
hope
section.
not.
I don't think you're going to. Not if it's transferring over. Because, like I said, if they both were transferring over, despite the. Oh, okay. Hello, skirt. She's lifting her leg. It just like blew up.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
I
guess.
still think because they made a conscious effort to say that the second part, which is shortened, doesn't transfer over.
Mhm.
I don't think you're missing anything.
didn't realize the survey team was here. Thanks for coming.
Okay, cool.
I mean, at least
So I
that's
can't go
my
that
gut.
way.
That's my gut feeling about it.
This is Cloud's house, I believe. So do we want to go see Mama first, or do we want to go into...
I say just go in a circle around the town. You know,
Okay. So...
that way you can really make sure not to miss anything.
Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Tifa really wants to know. Of course, we're going to explore everything. I'm going to try and see everything in this demo. I don't know if I'll see it all, because I don't know if they've added a bunch of stuff.
The Strife residence sounds so
My dad
like
died when I was a kid,
bad.
Right?
so
There's
if I-
nothing
It's
but
full of
strife
strife.
here.
She was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
No.
I'll be right there.
God, she looks just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
That's what you say to your mom after 2 years.
Right?
He's too cool to hug his mom and
Good look
everything.
at you.
My best friend Sephiroth wouldn't like it.
That's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
Oh my goodness.
That's the perfect type for
It's
you.
like
I'd
almost
say.
word for word what she says in the original game.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they?
Everything is like word for word.
But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah. Even that's 1-to-1 with the cuts and then him being like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Oh, I like how they handled it. Yep. I mean, I don't blame him. Like, I don't want to talk about my mom. She literally died.
Yeah, it's a little...
There's nothing more to
personal.
talk about. Yep. We can't go into her house yet. Okay. I wonder why.
Sephiroth.
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 Sephiroth. Church. This is... Oh, that's the mayor's house. Jeez. That looks so different in this. Okay. All right, then I guess we're just going to the inn at this point.
Did you climb up?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
The water tower is important.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yes, it is. I know that.
Wait, this is where I needed to go for the main... Oh, should I have gone into
Wait, is it?
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
They need to let you know what you need to do for the main story.
They do if I looked at the map.
Oh.
Oh, is this how you get access to Tifa's house? Did we have the water tower scene in the first remake? I honestly don't think we did. Did we?
I don't remember.
It would have been a scene where it's like the younger Cloud and...
No, I know, but I don't remember.
I think we did. We probably did. That's a very important scene. They wouldn't have just gotten rid of that. Oh, yep. Now I have access to Tifa's house.
Huh? You went to my place?
Uh-huh.
I figured you would be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I have to listen to all their dialogue because there's some funny stuff that can happen in her house.
Ah, okay.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's like a cat thing.
Very tall cat tree.
Yeah. It's cute. So nothing on the first floor? Okay, that's fine. That's... Oh.
Remember my cat?
Oh.
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing. And that day was no different.
No, wait a minute. Can I go find your cat? Okay, maybe you will need to look up stuff. Because that's not from the original.
Okay.
But, like, can I come back? Yes, okay, that's just open. Hold on. I know where all the cats were. So maybe I go to where the cats were hiding. Fluffy over here? Which one's Fluffy? No? Nothing with the cats?
Ever since we heard a servant
Okay.
was coming.
I'll probably still get a chance to do everything. Main scenario, home sweet home. Main scenario, Lockhart. Okay, cool. Going upstairs. I remember which room's hers.
Yeah,
This is not her room. This is her parents' room. I am curious if there's anything in here, though. Oh, goodies.
You robbed my house?
You robbed my house?
Well, she was already shocked that he went to her house.
You went into my room?
I did.
This is the best.
Oh my god.
Went through my stuff?
Oh my gosh.
I know I shouldn't have.
Why? Cloud.
Because Cloud's a weirdo.
You asshole!
That's funny. Okay. So I can't read the letters. Inspect pianos you encounter, start tickling the ivories, and perform pieces using sheet music you've acquired.
Did you actually
Multiple
play it?
pianos? Went to town on it. All right, so playing the piano, select a piece you'd like to perform, or performing a piece, tilt this.
Also, it
comment
doesn't
the
look like
notes.
there's anything besides just like the talking. Like he's going through all this.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah. It doesn't look like it. From
To
what
be
I'm
fair,
seeing.
there wasn't anything in the original game either.
Yeah, but we were just checking to see if anything was added.
Well, but interestingly, in the original game, like you went through this section, learn things. When you visit this town again, if you were paying attention, you could do certain things.
Okay.
So, like, for instance, this would be like, it's probably going to show me the like thing for it, and there's nothing special about it. If you perform the exact same piece from memory when you come back to her piano, the piano, like, you notice that one of the keys is stuck, and you get like Tifa's like ultimate limit break.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, like, it's,
All right.
yeah.
Well, there's no other little things it looks like apart from like just the talking. No finding Fluffy or anything.
Okay, so it's bum, bum, bum. How do you do sharps? Okay. Oh god, it's an octave up though. No. Oh god, I don't know how people are playing this with proficiency. I could not do this. Tifa's theme. Cool. You can change the note speed. That gives you a higher, okay.
All right.
Performance time 2 minutes. All right, let's try it. Do I actually have to change accidentals and stuff though? Like
That would be obnoxious.
there's no way. Okay. So far, not the worst. Oh, God, that's tough. Oh. Doing the chords with this is hard.
You're not doing badly though.
Oh no. I hate these kind of games.
Well, this one seems kind of... The interface is a little obnoxious, I feel like, on this one.
Yeah. I don't like that I'm using the sticks for this.
Yeah. I get why they did it. I just don't think it'd be very easy to do. There's too many notes for them to
Oh,
just...
yeah. And doing the chords too. Oh, God. Jesus. I hate these. Oh my God. I hate.
Oh my gosh.
Probably not the worst. Miss 12. Yikes. A B. Cool. You don't get anything for doing this, right?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I don't think I do either.
I will look again real fast.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Oh, wow. You get comments from everyone. I wonder if you do like a great from every single person.
Maybe. No prize for it, though. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, I figured. But there's probably a prize for when you come back to Nibelheim.
Probably, but
So I will need to get good. Is there a trophy? Well, there can't be a trophy for it here. There's probably a trophy for performing all of them.
Probably.
It seems like you're going to find sheet music from multiple things. Oh my god. Y'all, chill. Actually, wait. Hold on. Before I do this, can I go into the mayor's house now? I can. This is why you always turn around. What's up, mayor?
Do our village proud.
No. I don't remember this place.
Now that Sephiroth's here, those beasts are toast.
Yeah, I don't think you ever came to this place in the original game. Into Town Hall. I mean, it makes sense that it would be here, but... They have like a different version of the theme playing in here. Alright. Oh my god. The barrage of messages.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Oh, this dude.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age.
One from this
12
very
years
town.
old is a great time to start. I'm 16.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Zangan is insane.
Tifa.
Sure.
Oh, you notice his eyes?
Yeah.
They're green.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
You're striking.
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Okay, well.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
I have a sword, dude.
Also, who says he's one of Shinra's finest?
Oh, shit.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Has he?
City folk are so sophisticated.
Didn't really notice at
Can
the
only
time,
imagine what their lives
but
must be
looking
like.
back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
You don't know him.
It's insinuated that this is not the first time. Well, it's the first time with Sephiroth, but like he's like seen him around Shinra HQ and stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he knows him.
It's true.
I see plenty of people walk around.
And you don't know them intimately?
No.
Oh my god. How do you even deal?
Not well enough to know that the signs were there that he's not himself.
We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
I'm gonna rest too. It's gonna take me all night to brush my hair out.
Will do.
Right? It was always sundown when you came in here, and I'm like, this is so early to be going to bed.
It's because he's got to go braid his hair so it'll stay nice for the next day. You know?
Yeah.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was here.
Nibelheim.
Nibble.
With Meega potions.
Nibble on your Meega potion.
Oh my god. What's the timer at?
15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We leave
Wait,
once our
left?
guide arrives.
Yeah.
I spent so much time. Oh no.
There were cutscenes.
That's true.
My daughter isn't.
Dad!
Oh, this outfit.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir.
She's so short
I'll be your
here.
guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't.
Oh, shit.
Sephiroth, like, he's much more, like, down to earth and normal to start.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that?
He's got a job to do.
He says yes. He's like, all right.
Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah.
One more, dude.
Don't push your luck.
Right?
For a while.
To be fair, this is a decent place, like, as we're going up to the mountain, because there's going to be a moment where we're, like, at the mountain proper.
Right.
So, like, that'll be an all right place to split. This is definitely going to be more than one episode of the demo, just because I'm slow.
No, you're thorough.
Well, that, and I have a 1 hour recording limit on the PS5.
Yeah.
So.
That's what the timer's for.
Now, will it let me go to the manor?
The manor.
The manor.
Let's go to the manor on our
I like how they're
stage.
following me, and Tifa's just like, what?
Wait, I thought I was guiding.
Wait, can
She's
we
like,
go to
wait,
the manor?
Cloud is from here. Why do I need to guide?
Right. Oh.
Okay, credits.
We get credits?
That was the cold open.
That's cool, actually. I like how they handle that. Whoa, okay, well, hold on. There's, like, more than one way to go. Oh, they're introducing you to, like, the open world portion of... Whoa. Do you see this?
Yeah.
It's, like, all explorable. They did say they wanted to make a more, like, open...
Experience.
Yeah, for the second one, because, like, you had a world map in the original game. But also, for whatever reason, he's just, like, walking sometimes. Like, I'm not... What the hell?
I think he was just getting stuck on stuff, you know?
No, he was just walking for no reason.
Look at
What is
Sephiroth's
this?
hair blowing in the breeze as he runs.
I'm curious of something. Oh. can't, can't look at Sephiroth's equipment, unfortunately.
Oh, darn.
I want to see everything he has.
And then take it.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Wow.
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
This is insane. Like, okay, well, what's in the other direction? Because you can just go past the barrier that's set up. Whoa.
That's very cool.
I don't entirely understand why Cloud sometimes just walks, but...
I think he's just getting stuck on ground geometry, you know?
No, he like literally in just open areas, sometimes he'll just start walking. I think it might have to do with like the AI being able to follow him or something.
Ah.
Like it slows it down so that they can catch up type thing. Whoa, it pulls out in these areas to mimic world map stuff. This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very cool. Okay, so there is a path this way as well. I guess it doesn't really matter which path I take. Does it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. This is very cool. Yeah, see, he just starts walking here. I don't know why.
It is weird.
And then running and walking, and then yeah, what?
Is Tifa wearing the right footwear for a hike in the mountains? I didn't see.
Oh, let's see what her feet.
See, we don't even have her. That's what's slowing you down.
Oh, she's like waiting over here for us. She's got boots. She's got knee-high boots.
Okay, that's pretty acceptable.
She is wearing the correct footwear.
Okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
Oh, I got a high potion from that. A hello potion.
Hello, potion.
Hello, Moto.
I am going to drink you. Hello, potion.
Oh, Cotton, I don't like that. I'm going to drink you.
I'm going to drink you.
It's like a threat.
Okay, do you remember the most terrifying episode? Well, one of the most terrifying episodes of Rugrats?
No.
Where he's having a fever dream about a sippy cup. And the sippy cup just a giant evil sippy cup chases him, just going, "Drink me!"
I do kind of remember that.
It's a nightmare of an episode. It's almost as bad as the giant baby in Angelica's dream.
Ooh.
That wanted to eat her. When she thinks she's having a brother or sister.
It's like anytime I want to like move away from Tifa, it slows me down.
But
there's items.
It's like trying to discourage you from exploring.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Like if you're gonna have it, if you want this part to be a linear part, then don't make it as open.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to go off to the sides and break things and get mega potions, but especially there's items in the boxes I'm breaking. It's not like they don't want me to get to them. But I don't know, it's just weird. Oh. Shh.
I've seen those near the village, and they're
it's
not
interesting.
nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Okay. Well, I guess next time we're gonna start fighting as Cloud. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye.